Yeah, so like you said, my name's Timothy. I'm the technical customer success manager at Plato Alpha. Would have joined the company in January of last year, and I deal mainly with the customers using TriBlock HR, which is the flagship product. What that involves is initializing the customer's environment, training them on how to use the software. If there's any issues, I'm their contact person to troubleshoot them. And then I typically liaise with them once a month just to ensure that everything's running smoothly and that there's no hiccups with the implementation process. Yeah, so the biggest challenge for me, at least, it happens when there's a busy period. You know, a lot of different companies are doing payroll at the same time, and there may be quite a few issues that I need to deal with. And there's only so many hours in a day, and all of these issues are urgent. So um, it's not much else to do other than put aside a few extra hours, other than the typical 9 to 5, just to make sure that everybody gets sorted out. If I have to stay online a bit after regular clock out hours, I'll be there just to ensure that their payroll issues can be addressed. Yeah, so since I've been a child, I've always been interested in computers. So being able to work in a tech company was pretty much a blessing. And I also wanted to work with other individuals that were passionate about computers as well. So being in an environment where other people are like-minded and love what they're working on, it's good. Yeah, so the best part about my job involves the troubleshooting that I would have mentioned earlier. So since that is one of my primary duties, sometimes I get to go into the database and take a look at what's going on in there. And each task is slightly different. So that brings a bit of variety in the things that I have to do. So mainly the variety and actually getting to take a look at the data, since I am interested in data and analyzing that sort of stuff. That would be the most exciting part of my job. Yeah, so with software, there's a lot of continuous development in terms of what language you use, what packages are out there, and it's a lot more dynamic in comparison to areas like maybe accounting, which there may be a few innovations, but it's not anything revolutionary that you need to refresh yourself on every few months or so. So you have to have a mindset of continuous growth and learning, just to keep up with the latest methodologies. And it's possible to get by without using the cutting edge technology, but that wouldn't necessarily be beneficial to yourself. It wouldn't be beneficial to your company, and definitely the clients that would want to be using the latest and greatest technologies. Yeah, so at least for me, I'm definitely excited about the recent revolution that AI has been making. So I would like to see more implementation of artificial intelligence in different companies' workflows, because generative AI is something that any software company should be trying to use to their advantage. And I'm grateful that Plato Alpha is at least leaning into that space a bit more.